So here's another Tip Tuesday for you. First thing, make sure the rifle's unloaded and pointed in a safe direction. Safety first, kids. So I'm seeing a trend in people coming with custom rifles. There's a lot of people showing up with $6,000 to $10,000 rifles, and there's nothing wrong with custom rifles. I'm a big fan of them. That's all I shoot. This is my 280 Ackley that's made by Apache Rifle Works here in Comfort, and I love it, but I know how to run it. I know the dope for the elevation turret. I've got holdovers that I know the dope for. I know how to use my parallax. I know how to run the gun, so to speak. A lot of guys buy these fancy rifles and ammo and custom turrets, and they think they can go anywhere in the world with that set up and just dial and shoot. And it's better than nothing, but it gives people a false sense of security. You need to know how to run the gun. You need to get some training. You need to spend some time behind the trigger. And you need to train with somebody that really knows what they're talking about, and that's a good instructor. There's a lot of schools around the country. Apache Rifle Works is having one November 21st. It's just a one-day school. It's not very expensive. If you've got the time, it'd probably be worth it. I've helped at different schools over the years, and at those schools we offer classes that are 2 days or 4 days. Anytime you can spend more time behind the gun, the better. The more trigger time, the better. It just gets you more familiar with the rifle. Hopefully they'll go over your elevation turret. Hopefully they'll show you how to use your parallax and your holdovers. And lastly, you'll probably learn wind. Wind is probably the hardest thing to learn, so they'll probably teach you a little bit about wind, but you really got to spend a lot of time out in the field to know the wind. But get some training, because if you just buy a $6,000 rifle and you have no training, it does you no good. It's better than nothing, but you'd be better off coming with a $1,000 rifle, a $2,000 scope, and $3,000 worth of training. The old saying of you don't rise to your expectations, you fall to the level of your training. It's 100% truth when you're out in the field and your trophy walks out and you've been waiting all year or 2 years for that animal, and he walks out and your heart's racing. You're not going to raise to the level of your expectations. You're going to fall to the level of your training. And if you have no training and you haven't spent time behind the gun, it's not going to turn out well for you. So spend a little time with the gun, learn how to use it, go to school, learn your holdovers, learn your turrets, learn your parallax. Just know how to run your equipment. Come prepared. It makes the experience a whole lot better for you, for your guide or your PH, your outfitter, and for the animal. If you know how to run your gun, you make a one-shot, clean, ethical kill. It's way better for everybody. So spend some time on your rifle. Get to know your rifle. Get some training. Get with somebody that really knows what they're talking about, and you'll have a whole lot better experience. I hope that helps. That's your Tip Tuesday. Y'all take care.